Alright everyone, this is Dan, and I would like to welcome you to our Napoleon Total War campaign. I'm going to be playing as Great Britain in this, and hopefully we should be doing okay. I'm going to be playing around historical and stuff like that, and we need to take the areas that are in green, I imagine. It should be quite hard to keep hold of Gibraltar. That should suck. But yeah, I hope you are going to enjoy it. Remember to subscribe and like if you do. And in the description there'll also be a link to the show. So if you just want to subscribe to the show, it'll all be in there. Right, so let's get it going. Right, so here we are. We'll have a little look over our empire, and then we'll suss out what our initial moves are going to be. So we do own the entire of Britain, which is good. Even though that's very apparent. But hey, here's where I live. Right, let's see where we are. See what we've got. I know we've got all of them, and we have Gibraltar also. I'm going to imagine that like people aren't going to be best pleased about us having places in Spain. So I can imagine that Spain are going to be quick to attack. Let's see what places that we actually need to take. Oh, Spain, Britain, I think. The Balearic Islands region, province, Hanover, and Denmark. We can do that. Let's see what our diplomatic situation's like. We're at war with France and Spain. We are allies with Russia, but we don't have a trade agreement. Remarkable. Let's see what Prussia are like. Okay, we won't get an alliance with Prussia just yet because I think it'll be pretty pointless. Let's check all the minor nations. Portugal like us. Might see if I can get an alliance from Portugal. Damn. Mecklenburg, let's see what they say. Okay, so that's okay. So everyone is... How are they towards me? Oh! Yeah. Western Europe aren't the biggest fan. So let's see what our research is. I'm pretty sure the research is a lot less expansive on this game. So we have coppering. If this is in Oxford, there's probably going to be a gentleman about. There he is. Ross Hathaway. So conscription increases recruitment slots in my regions, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think we'll go with fire and advance. What's national debt do? It's not too bad. So I think what might be best is for us to upgrade what we can, as in farms and towns, really. Let's see. I don't think there'll be anything else. Let's check out the market there. Okay, let's see. So we own these trading ports. I think the one thing that's going to be more useful for us than anything else will be our navies. So I think if we combine these, come over here. So if we combine these over here and then let us have like one really big navy, and I think the defense of Gibraltar might be our main oh, wait, there, we've got them. So we'll keep them in the channel. And we'll bring Lord Horatio Nelson all the way around here to keep the Frenchies at bay. Do these have the trade ships on them? No. in which we'll move to take out the French and whatnot. So I've got a feeling that this place is going to be attacked more than anyone. Just with us being at war with Spain and the fact that, you know, it is a foothold and it is somewhere that we do have to keep hold of for the main game. So it might be worth me trying to defend there a little bit and maybe preempting an attack on Kane. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is try and get this army straight away. Who is it? Arthur Wellesley. Try and get him into Caen in Normandy, just to let me get a foothold in France as quick as possible. I think that might be ideal. But we'll end this turn and see what happens, just in case anyone immediately declares war on me or any of that crap. But I think attacking France early on might actually be the best thing in this, instead of waiting for an army to be built, especially if they're going to be having wars on the Eastern Front. Might be okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that that happens. The Rhine has now completely unified, I think. I think they come under the French banner as well eventually, which isn't the greatest. We've got our units in Gibraltar, and the Ottoman Empire and Austria have declared war on each other. Amazing. So we'll put all them on the ship. And then we'll try and get them in there. What is that noise? Like a weird, horrible ringing noise. So, one sec, let me just sort this noise out. Yeah, the noise just actually started completely messing out on me. If you look here, whenever this gets raised, it just makes that really horrible noise. So I'm going to keep that quiet for the moment. Just have a little bit of music in the background. But, yeah, so I think if we can upgrade to a barracks in London, and maybe, well, is there anything else I can even build? There is not. Oh, what about this? Keep this as a trading post, because I know for a fact, I think the one in London, oh no, that's a trading one as well. Ah, well, you've got the dry dock that we can make in Portsmouth. But it's going to be what happens next time. I should be able to take here and get like a foothold pretty early on. And it's whether or not we can march into Paris, like how long that'll take. So, see if we can create an alliance with Prussia. No. Damn you, Prussia. And there's nothing really else that we can do. So hopefully... Oh yeah, let's check these navies out. Yeah. Let me think. I think we should be okay. I think we'll leave it at that, just for that turn, and then hopefully we can move into Normandy in this one. I don't want to move me me navies around when I actually don't have to. So we can move these in now. No, I'm not willing to surrender, but we will just auto-resolve it. And we will peacefully occupy. So we'll go in and immediately build a magistrate. We can't... Oh, right. I forgot that this game has the replenishment rate, doesn't it? Try and get a gunsmith there. And then, where is... Paris doesn't have a port, does it? I think that's the closest one. So, I think it might be worth just pirating for a little bit. Getting a blockade on all like our enemy All our enemies trade, but that will bring the French back up there. So what we're going to do, I know Nelson was never really renowned for his retreating, but we'll bring them up here just so we can get more support from the other navy, really. It should be better. Let's get 2 units of foot. Oh. No, I don't want you. Foot and artillery. I think that might be worth it. So it's whether we go and take Rennes or move to attack Paris. I know Paris will obviously have a lot more, what will it be, like armed citizenry, I think it's called. So I don't think we really want to push into there too early, unless we win, and then that'll be worth it, but we might not. So I'm going to pretty much just split this army up a little bit to move and take Rennes. And I liberate or not to liberate? Do I actually need it? I don't think I do, so I will liberate. Yeah, I didn't think I actually needed it as a victory condition, so who are they? There. But hey, gets us more karma points, doesn't it? So now what we can do, if we look again at our victory conditions, yeah, we actually didn't need that. Oh, or did we? Yeah. Oh, it counts as us having it anyway because we done it. Awesome. That's great news. Let's see how our finances are. Oh, our ministers. Let me see. Oh, he's badass, how many? Okay, so looks like they're the best guys for it. These not have any traits. Oh, you do. No, it's not going to happen. Right, so if we look now at our recruitment in here, I think it might actually get some roads. I can't build anything there because it's theirs. I think we are going to sort of ready an army to move to attack Paris. I think that will be the ideal way to go. Let's get a... Nothing can be built there yet. Anything else up here? Okay. Thought I'd just build anything that'll give me some positives in our homeland. Get that. And we have 1 gold left. Remarkable. See, I think next turn when we can, we'll get the barracks built down here and try and ready some form of army to push into Madrid. That would be perfect. Especially if we've got an alliance with Portugal, I'm really not concerned that I'm going to be attacked. And to be fair, I can't really see this being a long walkthrough, just because like the areas that you need are kind of in one place. If we get a... What's this? Okay. If we get some form of footland on, you know, in here, which we have done, and we can ready some form of army, which looks like we very much will need to, we could quite possibly defend I need to get them in there, don't I? We shouldn't be too bad. So what I might do now is move these into here. Drop them into there as well. Yeah, I think that might be the best protocol. Nothing I can really do there yet. But if we have a look at in Gibraltar, if we get a barracks built, that should start allowing us to get an army built down here. And I think I'm going to leave it here for this part. It's actually set up quite nicely, really. Hopefully these other Central European countries will start pulling the weight and moving westward a little bit, which should hopefully relieve some of the pressure. It's kind of like the fear that men here are going to move across. So actually we'll just end this turn and see if anything does happen in this turn. But yeah, it kind of gets rid of that fear then that Paris are going to absolutely slaughter us. But I doubt that'll happen. I'm confident enough. I think a lot of their men will just be the citizenry, which, you know, isn't much concern. So I think I'm going to create an army for this Arthur Wellesley, and we'll give him free rein to move through Spain. Why is this path blocked? Yeah, we'll let him move through Western France and down into Spain. I think that'll be ideal. So yeah, this has been Dan. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and all that good stuff if you did, and I will see you all soon in the next part. You all take it easy.